I've always been incredibly interested in understanding the human experience, human behavior, the kind of neurobiological evolutionary underpinnings of all of these psychological phenomenon. Went on to get a PhD in neuroscience there at UCLA, then went on to become a professor and run my own lab. We were really deeply involved in understanding these nuances of how people engage with the sensory world, process information, and made decisions. And what I came to realize when I started engaging with the private sector is that the work that we were doing inside of academia was exactly what the private sector needed to be able to get a leg up on understanding why people are doing what they were doing. What we're able to do is get at the whys in a way that even the person themselves wouldn't be able to reveal to you consciously. The human brain has essentially evolved 4 primary ways of making sense of the world. We've developed tools through our understanding of how people make decisions. We now have a kind of a decoder ring. It gives us an ability to disentangle all the complexity around decision making and information processing. And for the very first time, this incredibly complex idea of trying to understand why people do what they do has become manageable. It's become tenable. That's the holy grail of being able to get to useful and actionable insights, in market research. Now, the survey doesn't look like a normal survey, and if someone was to look at it, they wouldn't really understand what they were seeing. As we're having them look at these various word clouds that we've created, and those word clouds are designed to resonate with the types of experiences that are associated with these different cognitive lenses. One of these different word clouds is going to feel more familiar, more salient, more meaningful to them. And we ask them, without thinking about it too much, just via gut reaction, to basically tell us which of these word clouds are most resonant or make the most sense, and thereby be able to understand exactly what mechanisms they're using to navigate an experience and make decisions about it. So our research system works basically in 3 parts. We have an online digital survey that executes this neurodiagnostic tool. We have a backend that we've developed that is able to now analyze all of this information very, very quickly, very automatically. And all of that then outputs into a database that we're continually growing over time. We'll diagnose within that GenPop sample people that are showing different levels of engagement with a given product space. Why a group is showing low engagement or medium engagement or high engagement. We're really doing a type of neurodiagnostic profiling at these different levels of engagement. And so we now have a roadmap essentially of how to keep the people that you're doing well with and not mess that up, how to get a little bit more attention and resonance with the people that are kind of middling, all the way down the ladder, and to be able to even understand why a group that you're not doing well with is not working. And when you have all that information in hand, you're able to achieve what we often call cognitive ergonomics. That is to say that you can deliver information to an individual in a way that's most comfortable for them to receive it in. When you know why somebody likes something, why somebody does something, you now have the decoder ring. And when you do that, you create positive experience.